Thanks, Elizabeth. It's totally true that making friends in college is only as easy as you make it. Chances are your roommate's not the coolest guy and you won't be best friends. Also, it's really hard to strike up a conversation with the girl sitting next to you in a lecture hall full of 400 other people while the professor talks for an hour and a half and then everybody gets up in a rush. Unfortunately, it probably will take a little bit of putting yourself out there and just a tiny bit of effort to find other people like yourself. Good news is, on a campus the size of ASU, there are so many new people to meet, and there are totally lots of chances to interact with those people while doing things that you love. One example of this is joining a club. Clubs are a really easy way to get to do something you love while meeting new people. When I was a freshman, I joined the film club. Even though I was a psychology major, I'd done film all through high school, and I knew it made me really happy. It was exciting to find other people who shared a passion similar to mine. We networked and hung out, and since then, 2 years ago, we've made so many cool movies, and I've made what are definitely some lifelong friends. The film club worked really well for me because we only met twice a month. That worked perfect with my school and my work schedule. However, some clubs meet more often, which is cool for other people. And some clubs meet even less, like once a month, which works well for people as well. There are clubs for just about everything and everyone you can think of. And if you can't find a club that you want, start one. While there are lots of things you should do in college, like joining clubs, there are a lot of things that you should also not do. One thing you should not do is just sit in your dorm when you have downtime. Obviously, relaxing is important, but being out and taking part in experiences is such a huge part of college, even if it's just doing homework out in one of the lounges of your dorm. When I started college, I felt really lonely. Meeting and connecting with people was difficult in such an overwhelming setting, especially because I'm pretty shy. To keep myself from sinking too far into a solitary depression, I did homework in common areas. I spent a lot of time at the Starbucks at the MU just watching people. Though I'll admit I didn't meet any lifelong friends this way, I do think that I could have if the right person had passed by. Even still, it made me feel less alone, and I got a lot of homework done in the process. However, I think the most important thing not to do is say no. Don't say no. Your whole freshman year, try and say yes to as many new experiences as you can. Within reason, of course. College is a great time to try things you've never done before. You may even find something you love that you never would have even known about. Some may say that your freshman year of college is one of the most daunting things you'll ever take on. It's a huge transition and your life changes completely. But really, college is a great time. Once you figure out how to deal with your new roommate, making friends, and choosing your classes, everything else is a breeze. Elizabeth and I hope that we've helped you with our tips, and we wish you the best in your freshman year.